Hey, it's Keith from Outlaw Speed Shop, and here is a AMT 67 Chevelle Pro Street. This is going to be final decision. This is going to be my entry into the Blue Ox Street Machine build. If you recall one of my shorts, I was going to do this Bel Air Coupe. Both kind of had that Street Machine vibe, but I went to the local hobby store and I saw this, and nothing screams to me when I think of street machines. I think of 80s. So nothing screams 80s street machines like something that's pro street. So this is going to be the build. Again, final decision. I'm not really sure how much of this I'm going to keep. I'm definitely going to lose the snorkel, but I'm pretty sure I'm definitely keeping it pro street. I have every intention of painting the front and rear bumpers because that was real popular in the 80s. So whatever color the body of the car was the color of the bumpers. I may or may not keep the hood, depends. The engine looks pretty cool, but I may end up going with a 3D printed from Iceman. Not really sure, but I'm thinking I can find something pretty cool there. So let's crack this open real quick. According to the back, your body, one-piece chassis, door panels, a hood. I'm assuming the hood might have a, I don't know if the snorkel bolts right on, glues right on, or if there's cutouts in the bottom of the hood, but we'll find out in a second. Let's see what we have. All right. I'm not a fan of gold. I almost bought a pastel color, but I couldn't go that far. That's the one thing about the 80s and the street machines I didn't like was the pastel colors, but there was like a plum or a peach or some shit like that. And I thought it looked really, really stupid, so I was going to go with that, but I ended up buying a metallic red. So, what do we have in the box? Okay. Obviously, instructions, which I'm sure we'll use at some point. Looks like some decals, some basic stuff. Hard to tell without ripping this open, but it looks like mainly just some stripes, license plates, so on and so forth. So for the good stuff, we've got the hood, and it does have you can see where the cutout is. Pop this open. So there's the snorkel, which we won't be using, but it's kind of cool. You can use it for something. The hood, and you can see right here, or if you're going to use that, that's where that would go. So, a lot of individual parts. I like that. It'll make things good for painting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the heads, the engine block, the same color as the car. The same thing with the firewall. And depending upon what the chassis looks like, again, things may change, but that's the goal right now. I'll also be doing the inner fender wells. I don't think I'll do the base. I know a lot of times people did. I will paint the tubs aluminum. I don't know how much modifications I'm going to do on this. Obviously, I'm going to, deepen the lines everywhere. I'm probably going to shave the door handles and the emblems off. There, all the way around, just to make it smooth. Overall, I'm so used to working with Hot Wheels. This mold seems pretty decent for something that's probably been used a ton. You got a little bit of a mold line here, mold line here. some scuffs and stuff that's going to get taken care of anyways. A little bit of sharp edges, obviously, here, 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 and here. So I'll take care of that. But overall, I actually like this model. It's actually pretty cool. For the dash, I'll also, because a lot of the 66 all the way up to, I forget what year, 71, I think. The bottom of the dash was metal, so I'll paint that the same color as the car. The back part will be aluminum. I'm assuming this was intended for these doors to be aluminum, so it'll be a mix of like a grayish aluminum and the color of the car. And it's got bucket seats. That's cool. And all your roll cages and exhausts. I don't know if I'll go complete roll cage. I may not. I'm not sure. I'm not going to put a drag chute on it. It's not going that fast. That's what they all say. But other than that, you know, you get your glass. Get your big old meats here. They give you 2 different back ones, it looks like. Razorite lettered or not. And you get your pizza cutter front. And then for your mold chrome tree, get the centerline style wheels, chrome valve covers, air cleaner, dual carb intake. Again, I may end up going with a 3D printed motor. I'm not sure because I'm thinking of not running a hood. But anyways, this is my entry, and my goal is to finish on time, and we got to the end of the year, so if it takes me that long, I don't have any other model projects, so as of right now. So this should be a fairly doable project. The other thing I want to do is I'm going to probably put a headliner in here. I'm going to do something. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the KVA foam or just paint this since it actually has some detail. But either way, that's kind of what my plan is. And I am throwing my hat in the ring and going to take this challenge because I like it and I like the Chevelle. So that's it. I'll catch you on the next one.